first off the top of 4 here on this Monday, we have new details now on that double fatal shooting in Capitol Hill last night that claimed the lives of 2 men who were in their SUV, which crashed into several cars, with neighbors describing a barrage of gunfire. Our Stephanie Ramirez spoke with police. She joins us now live. Stephanie, what did you learn today?
Rob, within the past hour, D.C. police identified one of the men killed as 34-year-old Nathaniel Gaither of Southeast D.C. They're still trying to contact family of the second victim, not yet identified. And police revealed today that there was a third person in that SUV, not shot but injured in this crash. Police also revealed that this was a large crime scene here in Southeast yesterday. Fox 5 spoke with a few folks in the area who went back this morning to find their property completely destroyed in all that happened in Capitol Hill last night. Listen to this.
My car is completely destroyed, and so I'm gonna lose the hard work for the past 5 years that I've been doing in just one night.
And Guillermo Ventura there found a bullet in the back windshield of his newer Acura, the side completely smashed in. Thankfully, he was at work as a manager at a nearby restaurant at the time. A business also had a bullet go through their front window. Several cars were also destroyed. The shooting happened at around 8:25 last night on 11th Street Southeast. Online, this was described as a rolling shootout. D.C. Police Captain Kevin Kentish said today that, yes, a firearm was recovered, but there's no evidence that the gun belonged to any of the victims. They also don't have evidence that anyone in the SUV was armed or that there was an exchange of gunfire. What he said was that this was targeted. Rob, the question was also asked whether this was a ride-share vehicle involved. The captain not willing to answer that question at this time.
Well, Stephanie, do police know where this shooting originated from or even why it even began?
So they did not answer at this time what the motive is, where it started from. What he did acknowledge, though, today is that they found evidence of gunfire stretching from M Street Southwest all the way to Pennsylvania Avenue, Southeast, all the way to Pennsylvania Avenue Southeast as well. And this is all along 11th Street Southeast. So you're talking about a significant stretch here. Online, it looks to be about a half a mile long here. Back to you, Rob.
All right, that is our Stephanie Ramirez in Northwest. Stephanie, thank you.